Hey everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new here, my name is Laura. If you're not, hello, thank you so much for clicking on my video. The lighting looks a bit bright here, but I'm just going to go with it because you can never really tell when you're on this little screen what it's going to look like. But yeah, so today I am off to the gym and I thought I would film what I eat in a day. I've had a few requests for this video on Instagram and on YouTube, like, oh, what do you eat, and like, what's your training plan, how do you stay on track, and this, that and the other. I kind of do what I want. Like, I eat what fits. I track my calories, which I'll show you. So I have my macros and I have like my calories and protein intake, carbs and fats and everything like that. And I track my food, and then I kind of just get in a pattern of like, if I like what I'm eating, I stick with it. But I am like a bit of a child. I will just go off food. Like, it doesn't matter, I could be having it for like months, weeks, days, and then suddenly I'll be like, I don't like it, which is really weird and really annoying. So then I have to find something else. But what I do is I just find something that I like and then I track it. So I track it into my MyFitnessPal is the app that I use, and then it basically just tracks it all for me. But I don't, you know, if I go over by 100 calories, 50 calories, or I'm under, I don't actually really, you know, like, it doesn't really matter to me, basically. I'm not like competing. I do all this fitness for myself. Like, I do this to feel good, but you've got to be a bit flexible, otherwise it just becomes like, you know, like, well, I don't know, you feel like, oh my god, I've done that, now I need to go and immediately run on the treadmill. No, you don't. Just crack on with it and carry on. Like, sometimes my days are good, sometimes they're not. Like, one morning I might fancy my protein oats, the next morning I might fancy Weetabix. Well, it doesn't matter, because then I'll just have a protein shake or whatever. But yeah, so it doesn't really matter. I like to be flexible, and I think that's the best thing for me personally. It doesn't work for everyone. Some people follow like a food plan. I don't. I just track my calories and make sure they fit into it, and like I say, if they don't, there's a bit of leeway. What I'm going to do is I've just got up, got ready for the gym, and now I'm going to go make my breakfast. So for breakfast, oh my god, can you hear my belly rumbling? Yeah. I'm starving. So for breakfast I usually have Quaker oats. I have oats and then I put my protein powder in it. Protein powder is Protein World. I have loads of different flavours. My favourite at the moment is the white chocolate one. So I put 4 scoops, which is 40 grams, 30 grams of protein. I know it's all off by heart. I mix that into my porridge, and then I actually just put in a 1 square, which I do track, of white chocolate, and then I put loads of raspberries on it. So I'm going to just go and make that, and then I will catch up with you in a bit. Hi, why is your head wet? Why is your head wet? Oh my god, get me a toy. Oh, thank you. What is it? Oh, so I'm just doing my breakfast. This is the oats I have. The Quaker rolled oats, and then I weigh them out. So I have 40 grams. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I like doing, and that's a good portion size for me. And then I add in this protein powder. So this is the white chocolate flavour. This is like 31 grams of protein for 4 scoops. So I put 4 scoops in my porridge, and then I mix that all in. As you can see, this is Protein World. This is one of their amazing flavours. This one is so good. It says limited edition, but it is honestly so good. This literally tastes like, if you like white chocolate, this is just like Milky Bar in a bowl. And again, I will leave my code on the screen somewhere here. So if you do want to try this one or any other flavours, that will give you 40% off. So I mix mine with water. I think you can probably use other things like soy milk or normal milk, but I always just do mine with water. And then you put that in the microwave for 45 seconds, and then another 15, and then it's done. So here's my finished breakfast. I didn't have many raspberries, I only had 3, so it kind of looks like I'm being a bit unhealthy. So that's 2 bits of white chocolate, and that's my Quaker Oats and white chocolate protein powder, and this is the macros for it. So it's 311 calories, 28 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat, and 35 grams of protein, which is just so good for your morning. So that's my breakfast, guys, and I will catch you in a bit. Got into a habit of showing you like my gym outfits every time I go to the gym. So this cute little outfit is from Gym Goddess Clothing, and it's got this little logo here, which is really cute. The zip up is really nice. It's actually really thick as well, like the material is really good. And then it's got these leggings, and then it's also got a long sleeve top, which I will put on when I leave the house or when I'm actually in the gym. Is that a good angle? Think so. I don't know. Okay, so I thought I would just show you guys my, obviously because I'm doing a what I eat in a day, I'm off to the gym in a minute, so I thought I would just show you my pre-workout snack, and obviously I have my pre-workout as well. So this is my pre-workout snack. I feel like everyone, let's cut my head off, I feel like everyone went through a stage of having these because they're like, obviously carby and a bit sweet, they give you like a bit of a, I don't know, a carb and a sugar rush maybe, but these are really, really good pre-workout snack. I used to have things like Snacker Jacks and with like a bit of peanut butter on it and things like that, but it just all takes time and it gets a bit messy. These are so good because you can just grab it and go. So I actually eat this in the car. So I pull up and I have this, and then I have a pre-workout. Sometimes I have it at home, but by the time I get to the gym, it takes 15-20 minutes. I have a really fast metabolism, and honestly, I am hungry again, so I need a second snack. So this just does me. So I have this, like I say, I park up in the car, quickly take my shake, my pre-workout, sorry, and then I have this, and this fuels me for my session. That's my pre-workout, which I've shown you guys before. This is Protein World, so this is the Summer Berries Summer Sessions. This is lovely. I literally am like halfway through, so I have a scoop of that a day, and then I put that in my mixer, which is here. I haven't done it yet, which is here. I do work at the Protein World, so I will leave my code up here for you, and that gives you 40% off. Yeah, I've had my oats this morning, which I've shown you already, and then I have this, and then after the gym I'll continue and show you my day of what I have. Focus. Hey, hi guys, I'm back now from the gym. Got back like 10 minutes ago, but I just popped to the shops. I'm gonna make some lunch in a minute. It's really late today, it's 2:30. I am such a bad timekeeper. I had really good intentions. I woke up at like 7:30 this morning. Well, I woke up at 7:30, but I didn't get up till 8. And then I was like, oh, I'll go to the gym really early and get really productive with my day, and it's now 2:30. I still haven't had my lunch, so okay. But yeah, I went to Aldi because everyone's raving about these protein puddings, and I thought, oh, let me go and have a little look. I've seen them on Instagram and stuff. We can get like chocolate flavour or lemon flavour. Oh my god, I went in there and there was one left. Like it's so lucky, but also so annoying. I reckon people are going in there and buying like the whole trays. I don't blame them because it does look delicious, but I also bought some other bits and bobs because I thought I might as well get some other protein snacks, because these are the type of things I do have, so I can show you. This is the protein pudding. So this is just from Aldi, and this is what everyone, it's not going to focus, this is what everyone has been raving about. I've seen these everywhere. So it's basically a chocolate flavour protein pudding, 20 grams of protein. I don't know what the rest of the macros are like. Sorry, it's not focusing. Well, no, it is now, but I can't read it. Per pot, what is it? 159 calories, 3 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, 12 carbs. That's not bad, you know. That is really good. So I'm hoping that I'm going to like it. I don't know if it's like a mousse or if it's just like a yoghurt. But if it is nice and it's all the hype, then I'm literally going to have to start bulk buying them and shooting down to Aldi. And then because I felt just like it was a pointless journey getting just that, I got these as well, which I do have quite often. So these ones are really nice. This is these are fat free, so these are berry yogurts. This is 15 grams. I've got 2 of them, and then these ones are the really good ones. So because this is Aldi, it's called Brooklyn, but that is, I don't know if you've seen those Arla yogurts, but that's a copy of Arla. Like, it's literally the same packaging as well. So that's 25 grams protein, fat free. So they are really, really good, and I just got them in the same flavour. I'm a creature of habit, and I know that I like peach and passion fruit and berries. I don't really like strawberry yogurts. I know, weird. So yeah, I've got them. So they're really good. They're just like, well, it says like on the go. You can just quickly have that in the morning. You could have it like as it's just a little snack like through the day or something. But that's what I do, because it's just like a little thing you can just pick up. I think I mentioned earlier that I do track all my food on MyFitnessPal, so I was going to insert a picture of like me tracking, like the app, and me tracking my calories and stuff, just so you can see what it looks like. If you haven't used it, it's really good. You don't have to track your calories, you don't have to like track everything and scan everything you eat, but I just find it easier. I'm a bit like that, like where I said like creature of habit, like once I kind of like start something and I feel like it's easy, for me I can stay on track and then I know what I'm eating. Like, not that I'm like really worried but about like if I have a little off day or something, but for me it's just like it just helps, and then I know what I'm having, like protein wise, carb wise, like calories and stuff. But at the weekends I don't track, I just like have the weekend off, and I think that's important. I think you need that, like otherwise you just become really strict, and at the end of the day, like I do fitness for fun and for me to make me feel good. I'm not like competing, and if I was then obviously then I'd have to take it a lot more seriously. But yeah, so I'm gonna make my lunch now. I'm absolutely starving, and in a minute I'm gonna get really hungry, so you don't want to see that. So this is gonna be my lunch. So I'm gonna have 2 sausages. I don't actually know if I've mentioned this, but I'm a vegetarian, so obviously I don't eat any meat. I don't eat fish, so I'm going to have 2 of these, 2 eggs, 2 mushrooms, a tomato, and then I'm going to have 2 hash browns. Probably that doesn't sound like it's really healthy, but like I was saying, like it doesn't actually matter, because as long as it's tracked. Quickly show you MyFitnessPal. So this is MyFitnessPal. This is my breakfast, so I've tracked my breakfast already. So as you can see, I've had 40 grams of Quaker rolled oats, and then my protein powder, and then you've got it in here, so you can see, I don't know if you can see if it's going to focus, there you go, but you can see, so my so I've got 113 grams left of protein to hit. I had like 50 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fibre, and whatever 10 grams of fat. So then you just basically add in the bits like this. So I'm going to type in, this isn't, it's already so it sort of like comes up if you do it all the time, if that makes sense. It's a bit hard to show you like this, but this isn't. And then I'm going to type in 2 eggs. So I've got my 2 eggs there, that's added. Hash browns. I'm gonna have 2, and I don't track mushrooms and sausages. As you can see, it's put this in, and then it comes up like this food is high in protein, blah blah blah. And then you click on there, so I've still got 660 calories remaining, and I've had 64 grams of protein. Obviously after that my fats are quite high, but that's fine. I'm gonna obviously have a fat-free 25 gram protein yogurt later, which will bring that up. And then for dinner, I might have my leftover from yesterday, which is a vegan lasagna, but I'll see. So yeah, it just varies on day to day. It's just more of like an example and just really showing you my food and like how it's quite good this way, because then you don't have to be like super restricted, and you can kind of just eat what you want as long as it fits. This is my lunch. It doesn't really look that sort of aesthetic or like, you know, aesthetically pleasing, as they would say, but I don't care because it tastes so good. So I've got my hash brown sausages, 2 eggs which are poached, which is a bit annoying because I overdid it. So look, it's fine, but it's a bit hard. I usually like them a bit more runny. And then I decided to have some beans because I really fancied them, and I felt like it wasn't a full English breakfast without one. I thought we'd just jump back on because I'm just in my room. I'm just chilling with my little mate, and I'm just doing some editing and stuff. I'm editing some YouTube videos that I've got, I'm making some reels and that for Instagram. But I thought it's been a couple of hours now since I had my lunch, so I'm due like another protein snack or shake or something. So I thought what I would do is bring you along and make a shake with you. I've got some protein shakes from Protein World, which I think I'm going to have. I always have the chocolate mint, it's my favourite. It just tastes like chocolate aero in a drink. And yes, I think I might have that one. So I'm going to go downstairs and then I'm going to have that, because the time is, well, it's 5:20, so it's kind of like dinner time. Because I have my lunch so late at, what, like 2:30? I'm running a bit late today, so I'm going to have a protein shake and then I'll probably have my dinner about 7, because I like to space it out. So when you're having like quite a lot of protein, you should space it out and have it like every couple of hours. You don't want to have it like on top of each other. So anyway, I'm waffling, but yeah, I'm just editing. Just sitting here chilling in my room. I'm going to go downstairs now and I'm going to make a shake, so I thought I'd bring you guys with me. And then later, I think what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a protein mug cake. So Protein World do these amazing mug cakes. They do like loads of different flavours. I've got a chocolate and dark raspberry one. I've got a white chocolate marshmallow one, and I really fancy that one. So I'll probably have that after my dinner, so I can show you that as well. But yeah, let's go and get a shake and fill up. This is the one I chose. So I did choose the chocolate mint one, because this one is so nice. It literally tastes like Aero in a cup. And I've got my shaker, so I'm just going to quickly make that. This is the mug cake that I think I'm going to have later for pudding. It looks so nice, white chocolate marshmallow flavour, and then like the macros are pretty good as well. So yeah, I'm probably going to make that later, so I'll show you that as well. Sorry, something came off on my camera, I don't know what it said. So it's 4 scoops and then just water. I usually put in like water up to, I can't see, but like about 400 millilitres of water. And then sometimes I put some ice in it as well. A bit of ice. And a bit of water. Oh, there's no water in there. Got my shake. I went for the chocolate mint one, so I've got this. I'm going to drink it up here. See, this is Protein World, 10% off. If you do use my code, you can use that across the website on any product. It is 7:30, so it's my dinner time now. So I'm just going to show you what I've got for dinner. I said earlier that I was going to have my leftover lasagna, which I am going to have. So it's a leftover vegan lasagna, and I'm going to have that for dinner tonight. So that's going to be a bit tricky to like track, but I'm not going to worry about tracking it because I basically know what's in it. It's I'll show you what it is, but because obviously I'm vegetarian, I have this vegetarian soy mince by Linda McCartney, so I'll show you that. So I know that I've put 125, well I put like a whole bag in, but I split a bag in 4. So one portion for me is 125 grams and I've got a quarter of that. So 125 grams is like 20 something protein. Then it's just got pasta sheets on it, and then it's got the cream which I made from soy milk, flour, I can't remember what else because I did it yesterday, and then a bit of vegan cheese. So it's probably not like majorly healthy, but it's still got protein and it's fine. And I've got a little bit of garlic bread on the side. This is soy mince if anyone cares. It's the packet's been tied, so I can't really show you it, but this is really, really good stuff. Yeah, I can't even show you the back, but I'll show you on my phone the macro. This is really, really good if you're vegetarian or vegan and you want like a mince replacement. And here is my lasagna. I don't know why, but it doesn't really look that appealing. It's kind of giving me the ick, but that is my lasagna and my garlic bread. It actually is so, so nice. There's vegan cheese on there as well, which actually melted really well, because sometimes the vegan cheese doesn't melt. So I thought I would just quickly show you the soy mince that I use. So I'm just typing it in. It is called Linda, here it is, veggie mince. So it's this. So for the portion size that I have 125 grams, 205 calories, that's 12 carbs, 5 grams of fat and 24 grams of protein. It's literally so good. It is the best one. You can get like other ones, but this one I think is the best because like the fat and the carbs is really, really good, especially if you've had like a bit of a carby day or something. Like it just fits really, really well. So yes, I'm going to heat that up and I'm going to eat that, and then later I'm going to try and squeeze in a protein pudding and maybe maybe a Protein World cake. I'm sure I can. It's only 7:30. I literally burn my food up so quick. So I'm going to eat this and then I'll catch you later for the pudding. I'm just eating this protein pudding and oh my god, it is actually unreal. Look at that. So it's not a mousse, it's just like a smooth chocolate pudding, but honestly it is unreal. I am really, really impressed with that. That is so nice. Note to self, I must get myself to Aldi and I must buy the entire pack. If I go there and I see them, mate, I'm buying the whole lot. I don't care. That seems to be what everyone else is doing, so I don't care. I'm buying the whole lot. I've seen that they do lemon cheesecake ones and everything, so mate, I need to get down there. But yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. I've done a whole day of eating and I need to like wind down now. I'm going to end this video here, but thank you so much for watching and I hope this has helped you a little bit. Like, this is just what I eat. forgot to say actually, but I'm going to insert pictures of my Fitness Pal anyway, but I am on 1,500 calories and 150 grams of protein. I can't remember my carbs off the top of my head, but yeah, so that's just a rough idea of what I eat. Food is fuel, so that's what's going to keep you going through the day, and that's what's going to keep you training hard. So thank you so much for watching. If there's anything else you'd like to ask or want to know, just drop it in the comments, and I can always do another video on it another time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.